أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course for page 11 pointer B. Today we will study Surah Baqarah verses number 80. We saw that each juz has been divided into 4 parts and each part has 5 pages. The first 5 pages of the first juz we studied in QC2 having 37 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah. The next 5 pages we studied in QC3 with 39 ayahs. And the next 5 pages we are now studying in this QC4 29 ayahs. And the last 5 pages of the first juz we will inshallah study in QC5 with 36 ayahs. There are 141 ayahs in first juz and inshallah we will complete them in QC5. The 5 pages in this QC4 will study page 11 to 15. We will keep them on the right hand. So let's to revise the pointers for the page 11. So what are the page plan? First pointer is ignorant masses and scholars. The second is fire won't touch. Third is rule of justice. Four is covenant of Bani Israel. Let's to keep them on the thumb of the right hand. Yes, what are the pointers for the page 11? Okay, ignorant masses, fire won't touch, rule of justice, covenant of Bani Israel. The brief pointers are ignorant, fire, rule, covenant. Ignorant, fire, rule, covenant. Today we will study the second pointer, that is fire won't touch. The previous verses link is Allah continues describing the distorted faith and actions of Bani Israel. We saw there are pairs. The first is the harf jar when joined with ism majroor, the pair is called jar majroor pair. And the second, we see when ism joined with the ism, it make a pair of relation pair. And when ism with ism joined, it make the pair of sifa, mean the sifa pair. In case of sifa pair, both the ism should be having 4 similarity in number, in gender, in kind, and in status. If the two ism, they are similar in these 4 things, in number, gender, kind, and status, then we say it's a sifa pair. Number mean if the first one is singular, the second should be singular. If first is dual, the second should be dual. The first one is plural, second. This is called number. Gender mean if the first one is the masculine, the second should be masculine. The first is feminine, the second should be feminine. And kind mean if the first one is a proper noun, the second should be proper noun. If first one is the common noun, the second should be common noun. And the Arab mean or their status mean if first is in rough mean having the dhamma, the second should have a rough dhamma. If the first one has the nas, the second should have a nas mean the fatha. If the first one have the jar mean the kasra, the second should have a kasra. This is called the status. So if two ism, they are similar in all 4 respects, we will say it a sifa pair. That is a sifa pair. Otherwise, that will be a relation pair. So let's go the ayah, today's ayah. This is the ayah, and who would like to recite it, please raise hand and recite with translation.
I want to do it, sir.
Okay, Sister Fatima, go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أقالوا لن تمسنا النار إلا أياما معدودة قل أتخذتم عند الله عهدا فلن يخلف الله عهده أم تقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون لن تمسنا never will touch us nor the fire إلا except أياما days معدودة
Please read the
numbered.
translation written below the ayah.
Yeah, I'm okay, okay. And they say it's not word by word, right? I'm sorry. And they say, never will the fire touch us except for a few days. Say, have you taken a covenant from Allah so that Allah will never break his covenant? Or do you say against Allah that which you do not know? Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah khair, sister. This is the running translation. We will see word by word later when we will translate ourselves. Then let's to go see the words in this ayah. Wow, wow is a harf. Qalu, it's a madi verb. Lan, it is a harf. Tamassana, tamassana. It's na is a zamir rumu. Tamassa, what it is some fail harf. It's a fail of mudare because ta is in front. Any word which start with ta, ya, alif, and nun, normally they are the mudare verb. Annar. What is this annar? Alif lam is telling it's an ism and it's a feminine ism. Illa is a harf. Ayaman. Ayama. What is this ayama? Ism fail harf. Of course, it's an ism because there is damatan. No, fatatan. Double fatah telling it's an ism. Tanween is there. Mu'addatan. What is this mu'addatan? Ism fail harf. Ism
because
because
of the
there
gold
is
Ism.
fatatan mean the tanween is there. And moreover, it's a feminine because the round thigh is there. Next is kul. What is about this? Amar fail. Sorry. Ism fail.
Amr. Amr.
Amar fail.
failure.
Attakhaztum. Attakhaztum. What is this It's a harf istifham, mean the question word. It is
Harf,
question.
okay.
Later we studied in QC1. Mean what? Ittakhaztum, it's a mudare verb. Of course, it's from Babi Iftiyat. Inda, what is this inda? Ism fail harf.
Harf. Harf.
Yes, inda is a ism, not a harf.
Oh.
Inda is a zarf. It's showing the place. Inda, near, close. So inda is a ism. It's an ism. Allah is a ism. Now look, there are two ism. We saw the two pairs of ism plus ism may be a relation pair. Ism plus ism may be a sifa pair. For sifa pair, let we compare. In the single, Allah Isme Jalala single. In the masculine, Allah Isme Jalala taken masculine. In the is a nakra, mean the common noun. Allah is not a common, it's a marfa, so they are not equal. Inda has a fatah at the end. Allah Isma Jalala is having kasra. They are not equal in Arab. So they are the relation pair. They are not the sifa pair. Let's have another word. Ahadan. What is this ahadan? Ism fail harf ahada or ahadan.
Ism.
Ism because
Ism.
fatatan tanween is there. Fa is a harf. Lan is a harf. Yukhlifa. What is this yukhlifa? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Fail. Mudare.
Fail al-Mudari.
But the mudare fail, it have a fatah at the ilamat mudare. It is having dhamma. Why it is having dhamma?
Mazid fi.
Majhul.
Okay, you say mudare majhul because it's mudare, so mudare majhul. The mudare majhul sign is the ilamat mudare will have dhamma. The last letter before will have fatah. Yuf alu. So look, the last letter is fa. What is the before it? Lam. Does lam have fatah? No.
No.
No. So it can't be a mudare majhul. So if
So
it's
it's
not
mazid
mudare
fi.
majhul, then the three left possibility is either it is from babi tafil. If it's babi tafil, there should be a shad in the beginning, not in the mid. On the mid letter, that is lam, there is no shad. If it is Babe Mufa'ala, there should be alif inside. There is no alif inside. So the fourth reason is that if it is not Mudari Majul, it is not Babe Tafil, it is not Babe, then it is sure it is Babe Ifal. So it is from Babe Ifal. And in Babe Ifal, you know, the 4-letter words, when they come in Mudari, they always take Dhamma. From Allama, yu'allimu. Hasaba, yuhasibu. Aslama, yuslim. They all are 4-letter words. So their mudare have dhamma. So same is here. Akhlafa, yukhlifu. The next is Allah Ismi Jalala with, of course, Raf dhamma. Ahada, what is this ahad? Ahada, ism fail harf. Ahad is a ism. It's an ism. Who is a zamir? No, ism plus ism has come. We have to look. Either it is a relation pair or it is a sifa pair. Let's to compare. Ahada, single, who single. Ahada, masculine, who masculine. Ahada, common noun, who is a proper noun, because zamair are proper noun, so it's not equal. Ahda has fatha, dhamma has the who has dhamma, so they are not equal. So they are the relation pair. Is a harf. Taquluna. What is this? Ism fail harf. It's fail because ta is
Fail,
come
mudari.
from mudari. It's plural because waw nun is there. So it's for the front. Antu. Allah is a harf. Allah is a isme jalala. So what is this? Allah and Allah. Which pair it is? Haruf jar. Haruf jar followed with ism majrur. So jar majrur. It's a jar majrur pair. The next is ma is a harf, la is a harf, ta'lamuna is a mudari verb. Ta'lamuna is a mudari verb. So let's go for the whole ayah. Waw is a harf, kalu is a mudari verb, lan is a harf, tamassa is a fail, na is a zamir ism, annar is a ism and it's a feminine ism. Illa is a harf, ayyama is again a ism, and maududa, it's a ism and feminine. Kul is a amar fail, a is a istifhamium in this, it's a question word, letter. Ittakhaztum, it is again is a mazid fi fail. Inda is a ism, Allah is a ism jalala, and ahada is a ism, fa is a harf, lan is a harf, yuhlifa is a mudari verb, Allah is a ism jalala, ahada is a ism, who is a zamir ism, is a harf, taquluna is a mudari verb, Allah is a harf, Allah is a ism jalala, ma is a harf, la is a harf, taquluna is a mudari verb. All those which are green, they are afal. All those which are red, they are haruf. All those which are blue, they are asma. Here we will have the break for 5 to 6 minutes, and you meanwhile can concentrate and look and identify them, which one are ism, fail, harf.
We cannot hear you, sir. I think you are muted.
Let's to see the lessons learned from this ayah. We should never take Allah's commands lightly, and don't say Allah said so or the Allah Prophet Muhammad said so without knowledge. Look, the new words coming in this ayah, they are cipher to 1, mean on average 1 in each line, you can say, or less than 1. Let's go word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillah. Wa and qalu, they said, lan, never will tamassana touch us, annar, the fire, illa except ayaman, the days, maduda, numbered. What does it mean? This was the claim of Bani Israel that even if they enter the hellfire, they will remain in it for a very few days. Why? Because they believed that they were chosen and preferred people. So let's to revise these parts of the ayah first. Yes, somebody should revise this.
Salaam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Yes, sister, go ahead.
Waqalu, and they say, Lan
A'udhu billahi
tamassana.
minash shaitanir rajim.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Waqalu, and they say, Lan tamassana, never will touch us, naru, the fire, illa ayyaman, for days, ma'duda, numbered.
Good. Illa, except. Okay, let's go the remaining part of ayah. Bismillah. Kul, say. Attakhastum, have you taken inda from Allah, ahada, a covenant. Falan yukhallifullah. So never will Allah break ahdahu, his covenant. Am takuluna, or do you say Allah against Allah, ma what? La ta'lamun, you even don't know what you are saying. Let's to see the explanation of this part. Have you taken a covenant for Allah? Do you find such a thing in your book as a proof? Qala, he said. Qala Allah, he said against. To say a lie on behalf of Allah is a big crime as mentioned in the Holy Quran. You may find people who will say this is right in Islam, this is wrong in Islam. You should not do that and you should do this. They speak as if they know the Islam without knowledge and without the evidence. If somebody on a street is looking for directions, will you give him direction without the knowledge or based on something you heard from someone? If someone asks you something about the Islam that you don't know, say, I don't. There is nothing wrong if you say, I don't know. Ask him to consult a scholar. Imam Malik bin Anas was one of the most respected scholars of fiqh who ever lived. Once a man came to Imam Malik from a very long distance and he asked him 48 questions. Imam Malik answered only 16 of them, and for the rest he replied, I don't know. If you know the answer from a scholar or from an authenticated book, then tell him about it and then say Allahu Alam, mean Allah knows better. Let's take hadith here. Shaddad bin Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a wise man is the one who calls himself to account and refrains from doing the evil deeds and does noble deeds to benefit him from after death. And the foolish person is the one who subdues himself to his temptations and desires and seeks from Allah the fulfillment of his vain desires. Mean the Tarmandi is a hadith. The Prophet ﷺ also said, he who lags behind in doing the good deeds, his noble lineage will not make him to go ahead, meaning Jannah. These ahadith show that we have to do good deeds and avoid bad deeds if we want success. In a way, we are all children of Adam alayhi salam. We can't just say because our father was a prophet, the fire won't touch us, or that we will go to the Jannah directly, even if we do the wrong deeds. So somebody should revise this part of the ayah. Okay, Mustafa, please revise it.
نعم.
Well,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل اتخذتم عند الله أحدا فلن يخلف الله أحدا أم تقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون قل say أتحستم عند الله. Have you taken from Allah أحدا covenant? فلن يخلف الله عهده. So never will Allah break his covenant. أم تقولون على الله ما لا تعلمون. Or do you say what Allah against you do not know?
Jazakumullah khaira, brother. Let's go for the lesson once again. Lesson learned from this ayah. We should never take Allah's commands lightly. Don't say Allah said so or the Prophet ﷺ said so without the knowledge. Let's to pray, oh Allah, help me to do good deeds and avoid the bad deeds. Make a plan, inshallah, I will never stop studying the Quran and Sunnah so that I may never mislead by the false claims. Asma coming in this ayah, yawm. The plural is ayyam. Ahad, plural is ruhud. The three-letter verbs coming are ahida, and alima. Yes, somebody kindly do the 6 keys for the both. Okay. Ahida, yahadu, ehad, ahidun, mahudun, ahadun, and hadal is the root letter and bab is samia. Alima, ya'lamu, ilam, alimun, ma'lumun, ilmun, and lam mim is the root letter bab is samia. The next is the weak verb, the hamza verb, and the repeated verb. Among them is qala, massa, and adda. Let's revise the 6 keys. Qala, yaqulu, kul, qailun, maqawlun, qawlun. Ka, waw, lam is the root letter and bab is nasara. Then is a massa, yamassu, massa, masun, mamsusun, masun. Mim, sin is the root letter and bab is fataha. Adda, ya'uddu, udda. Adun, mabdudun, addun. And dal is the root letter, bab is nasara. Then the mazid fi verbs coming is ittakhaza and akhlafa. Ittakhaza, yattakhazu, ittakhiz, muttakhizun, muttakhazun, ittakhazun. Hamza khazal is the root letter and bab is iftiyal and pattern is ikhtalafa. Aslama is written, it's wrong. The next is akhlafa, yukhlifu, akhlif, mukhlifun, mukhlafun, ikhlafun. This is khal, lamfa is the root letter, bab is ifal, pattern is aslam. Let's go for the grammar. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way course for page 11, pointer B, grammar. Today we will study the 3-letter verbs tables for the feminine gender. Muannas. Let's go for the in QC1 we learned the sound verb fataha, nasara, daraba, samia. In the QC2 when we learned this the weak verb wahaba, wada, qala, zada, dahada, and the repeated word zanna, dalla, and the hamza verb jal, amara, sala, kar. When we reach to the QC3, we learned there are another type of word called the mazid fi, and they also have the sound word, just like allama, hasaba, aslama, ikhtalafa, istaghfara, tadabbara, tadarasa, and inqalab. And they also have the weak verbs mazid fi, just like wallah, nada, kama, alka, ittaka, ihtada, istaqama. They also have the repeated verb, just like adalla. They also have the hamza verb, just amana and ahta. Now in QC4, we are learning the feminine pronouns, just like she, they, you, me, or her, their, your, mine, etc. For the masculine, we say huwa, he, hum, they, anta, you, ana, I, antum, you, or nahnu, we. If I want to make the feminine table, we know for the huwa there is a word hiya. We have learned in QC1. But for the whom, what will the feminine? We will remove the
Hunna.
we will add the noon with mushaddad, it will become
Hunna.
hunna. So hiya, she, hunna, they. For the feminine. For the male, we have anta with fatha. For the feminine, we say anti with kasr. And ana is the same. So the second pair will be anti, you female, ana, I female. What about the plural? How will we make? We will remove the meme, we will add the nun mushaddid. So what will be the new word for the feminine plural?
Antunna.
Antunna. Nanu is the same. So we got the table. Hiya, she, hunna, they, anti, you, ana, I, antunna, you all, nanu, it. Let's, before we proceed ahead, somebody should revise this. Yes, Fozia, you can revise this.
For feminine, for male.
Of course, this is the left hand I has raised.
Okay. Hiya, she. Hunna, they. Anti, you. Ana, me. Antum, antunna, you all. And nahnu, we.
Ana mean I, not me. Me is something else. So this was the feminine table for the pronouns. Let's to attach something with pronouns as we attach in the QC1. We say Rabbuhu, his Lord, or Rabbuhum, their Rabb, Rabbuka, your Rabb, Rabbi, my Rabb, Rabbukum, your Rabb, Rabbunu. If I want to make a feminine, for Rabbuhu, we have learned in QC1. What was the word? Rabbuhu?
Rabbuha.
Rabbuha. Okay. And for the feminine, what will we do? We will remove this meme. We will attach noon mushaddad. This word.
Rabbuhunna.
Rabbuhunna.
So we will have Rabbuha, Harab, Rabbuhunna, dear Rab. Rabbuhunna, dear Rab.
Ya Rab.
For the second person, if I say Rabbuka, for the feminine, what I will do? I will put the kasra.
Rabbuki.
Rabbuki, Rabbuka, Rabbuki. And Rabbi is the same. So Rabbuki,
My Rabb.
Rabbuki. Okay. If I say for the masculine Rabbukum, if I remove mim and push this nun mushaddad,
Rabbukunna.
Rabbukunna, and Rabbu is the same. So our feminine table of the pronouns attached is Rabbuha, her Rab, Rabbuhna, their Rab, Rabbuki, your Rab, Rabbi, my Rab, Rabbukuna, your Rab, Rabbuna, our Rab. Now it's your turn. Yes, Yahya, please once revise this table.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, rahmatullah, barakatuh, brother.
Rabbuha, Harab, Rabbuhunna, their Rab, Rabbuki, your Rab, Rabbi, my Rab, Rabbukunna, your Rab, Rabbuna, our Rab.
Good. We will point it with left hand because we are using this table for the feminine. Okay. Now we will go one step ahead to make the Madi table. Madi table in QC1 you learn. Fa'ala, he did, fa'alu, they did, fa'alta, you did, fa'altu, I did, fa'altum, you all did, fa'alna, we did, fa'al. And for the feminine, what was?
Fa'alat.
Fa'alat. You know.
Fa'alat.
So you know fa'ala, fa'alat. But what about fa'alu? Remove this waw nun, place the nun with mushaddad. So it will become
Fa'alna.
fa'alna, nun.
Fa'alna.
Mushaddad only nun. Okay, fa'alna. Fa'alat, fa'alna. Fa'alat, fa'alna. Okay, fa'alta. If I want to make it convert into feminine, what will you? I will take this fatha kasra. Fa'alti. And fa'altu is the same. Fa'alti. Fa'altu. Okay, go for the plural. Fa'altum. If I want to make it feminine, I will remove this meme, add this noon. So it will come
Fa'altunna.
Fa'altunna. Is only fa'altu. And fa'alna is the same. So our table is ready. Fa'alat, fa'alna, fa'alti, fa'altu, fa'altunna, fa'al. So whose turn is this time? Yes, Fatima to Zara.
Fa'alna.
Yes, sister, can you revise the Mudare table or feminine?
Yeah, I can do this, sir. Okay, Bismillah. Fa'alat, she did. Yes, I'm doing, sir. Mudare or Madi? So,
Mudare.
Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did.
Yes, brother Mustafa, you also revise these table once.
Okay, sir. فعلت, she did.
فعلت.
فعلنا,
It is not فعلت. فعلت.
فعلت, she did. فعلنا, they did. فعلتي, you did. فعلت, I did. فعلتن, you all did. فعلنا, we did.
Okay. Now we will go one step ahead. It is fa'ala. The next word on the similar pattern is ja'ala. We can convert that. Ja'alat, ja'alna, ja'alti, ja'altu, ja'altunna, ja'alna. The next word which we learned was fatah. Let to make. Fatahat, fa'alna. Fatahat,
فتحنا
fatahna.
فتحنا
Fatahati, fatahtu, fatahatunna, fatahna.
فتحنا
Same way, Nasara. You people can do. Yes. What will be from Nasara?
نصرت
Yes.
Nasarat,
نصرنا
Yes.
Nasarna,
نصرتي
Yes.
نصرت
نصرت
Yes.
نصرتنا
نصرتن
Yes.
Nasarna.
نصرنا
نصرنا
Okay. Do it with the daraba.
Hmm?
ضربت
ضربت
Darabat,
ضربنا
darabna,
ضربنا
ضربتي
ضربتي
ضرب
ضربت
ضربت
ضربتنا
ضربتن
ضربتنا
ضربنا
ضربنا
Okay, Samia is left. Do the with Samia.
Samiyat,
سمعت
سمعت
Sami'na,
سمعنا
سمعت
سمعنا
سمعت
سمعت
Sami'tunna.
Now you people
Hmm.
understand that if any verb you get, you can convert the feminine table with that.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You add ta, noon, ta with kasra, ta with dhamma, tunna, I mean the noon, mushaddan and na, you get the feminine madi. Let's to go for the dialogue. Hal fa'alat? Fa'alat.
نعم
نعم
فعل
Hal
فعلت
fa'alna?
نعم
نعم
فعلنا
فعلنا
Because it's above the line, so same is that. But let's descend the line. Hal fa'alti?
نعم فعلت
نعم فعلت فعلت
Fa'altu. Fa'alti, fa'altu. Hal fa'altunna?
نعم
نعم
فعلنا
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 Let's to go another dialogue. Hal fa'alat khayra? It's right.
نعم
نعم
فعلت
فعلت
خيرا
خيرا
Hal fa'alna khayra? No, it's the plural.
نعم
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 فعلنا خيرا
نعم
فعلنا خيرا
Let's
فعلنا
go below the line. Hal fa'alti khayra?
نعم
نعم
فعلنا
فعلت
فعلت خيرا
خيرا
Hal fa'altunna khayra?
نعم
نعم
فعلنا
فعلنا
خيرا
خيرا
فعلتن خيرا
Let's
No,
go
no,
for
no.
the mudari.
Fa'alna.
فعلنا
Mudari, in QC1 you learn. Yafalu, he does. Yafaluna, they do. Tafalu, you do. Afalu, I do. Tafaluna, you all do. Nafalu, we do. Let's to convert into feminine. For the feminine, yafalu, the word is
Tafalu.
يف...
تفعل
تفعل
for the feminine, what will we do? We will remove this waw noon and we will add noon. So what will be the new word?
Yaf'al.
يفعلن
Yaf'alna. The dhamma goes. Dhamma
يفعلنا
goes.
يفعلن
Yaf'alna. Tafalu. Yaf'alna. Tafalu. Yaf'alna. Tafalu. Yaf'al. Okay. Here is the tafalu. Here we will add yan. Taf'alina. Taf'alina for the single. And afalu is the same. Afalu, afalu. Okay, for the tafaluna, we will remove this waw noon. We will add the noon. So what will be the plural for front?
تفعلنا
تفعلن
Tafa'alna. And nafalu is the same. So we got the mudari word. Tafa'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. Now, who would like to revise this? Yes, this time, yes. S. Muhammad Salman. Yes, brother Salman, now it's your turn.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do.
Good. Let's to have the same exercise as we did in the Madi. Yafalu, the other word, yaj'alu. Try to make the from yajal. Look, it will be taj'alu,
تجعل
Taj'alu,
taj'al,
يجعلنا
taj'alina,
يجعلنا
Taj'alina,
أجعل
Taj'alna,
taj'alna.
أجعلنا
نفعل
نجعل
Okay, let's to take the fataha. Taftahu, yaftahna,
يفتحنا تفتح لي
taf'alina. It's not
تفعل
تفتحين
taftahina, aftahu, taftahna, and naftah.
Naftah,
Okay, you people try with the nasr.
تنصر
Yes,
Tansaru,
تنصر
Tansarna,
ينصرن
Tansarina,
تنصرين
good,
أنصر
good.
Tansarna,
تنصرن
Tansaru,
ننصر
Nansaru,
Tansu. Let's to do it with daraba.
تضرب
تضرب
Tadrib.
يضربن
Not tadrabu, it's tadrib. Ra take the kasra in mudari.
تضرب
Tadribu,
يضرب
Yadribna,
يضرب
tadribina,
تضرب
tadrabu,
Tadribina,
tadribna, nadrib.
Adribina,
Do it with Sami also. Tasma'u,
تسمع
تسمع
yasma'na,
تسمعنا
يسمعنا
تسمعين
asma'u,
يسمعنا
tasma'na,
معنا
أسمعنا
It means you can do it at your own practice. Any table you can convert into the mudare and a feminine table with the help of them. Let's go dialogue for this. If I say hal tafalu, it's about the land. What should be the answer? Same answer. Remove the
Nam
hal.
tafalu,
نعم تفعل
Nam.
because it's
Hal
third person
yafalna.
it will be
Remove
Nam
the hal.
yafalna,
يفعل
نعم يفعلنا
Go below that line. Hal tafalina.
if we so
Nam
then
afalu,
أفعل
Nam afalu,
Hal tafalna.
نعم
نعم
Nam
نفعل
nafalna,
Nafalu,
Nafalu.
not nafalna.
نفعل
Hal tafalu khaira?
نعم
نعم تفعل خيرا
Below the
Tafalu
line,
khayra.
answers question are the same, except that hal is removed and nam is placed. Hal yaf'alna khaira?
Nam yafalna
نعم
khayra.
نفعل خيرا
Yaf'alina khaira.
نعم أفعل خيرا
Nam
Hal
afalu khayra.
taf'alna khaira?
نعم
Nam
نفعل
nafalu
نعم
khayra.
نفعل خيرا
Okay, for the amr or nahi, we will take. As you know, in QC1 even we learn this. If'al, if'alu, la taf'al, la taf'al. Ij'al, ij'alu, la taj'al, la taj'al. Iftah, iftahu, la taftah, la taftah. Unsur, unsuru, la tansur, la tansur. Idrib, idribu, la tadrib, la tadrib. Isma, isma, la tasma, la tasma. Do you remember this? Or you have
Yes
Yes, yes.
forgotten everything?
sir
Just
yes
like
sir
me,
remember
I always forget what
These are the same for
no
feminine and
no
masculine.
we
Okay.
can
Now I
remember
will tell how to convert them into feminine. Af'al. Just add ya. It become if'ali. And for the afalu, remove waw alif and add the nun. If'alna. Sorry. With the
because it's plural
if'ali, if'alna. If'ali, if'alna. And the nahi, you will say la taf'al. La.
لا
La
تفعل
tafalna.
It's a
That
new.
is easy.
So please, you people all. Yes, Fatima, I start from you. Revise this
Yeah.
feminine amrunai.
Bismillah. If Ali do, if Alna do you all, La taf'ali don't do, La taf'alna, don't do you all.
Yes, Sister Fozia, now you start.
If Ali, do. If Alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't do you all.
Yes, Brother Suleiman, yes, you also go for the same.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. If Ali, do. If Alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't do you all.
Okay, now we will have the practice with the other verbs. If I say from fa'ala, it was ifal. From jala, it is ijal. So what will be the feminine now? From jala.
Ij'ali,
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 ij'alna,
alna,
la
la
taj'ali,
taj'ali,
la
la
taj'alna.
taj'alna.
Okay, take the word fataha.
iftahi,
Tahdi,
Iftah,
iftahna,
la
la
taftahi,
taj'ali,
la
Okay, take
taftahi.
the nasara.
insari,
Mm,
no, insuri,
unsuri.
Unsuri,
Unsuri.
unsurna, la
la tansuli, la
tansurna.
Unsuri, la tunsurna. Okay, take the daraba.
idrib,
idribi,
Idribi,
idribna,
idribna,
la
la
tadribi,
tadribi,
la tadribi,
la
Take the
tadribna,
samir.
Isma'i,
isma'i,
isma'na,
ma'na,
la
la
tasma'i,
tasma'i, la
la
tasma,
tasma'na.
Okay, I will take the test. Please raise hand who want to do the test.
I want to do, sir. I'm always
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
I want to do also.
Shakara. From
Huh?
Shakara, give me the feminine amro nahi.
Shakara. Shakara is a Nasara pattern, so it will be Ushkuri, Ushkurna,
Ushkurna,
La
la
Tashkari, La.
tashkurna.
Okay.
Sorry,
tashkurna.
You are
yes,
right.
La Tashkari.
Ushkuri, ushkurna.
You are right.
La tushkurna. Okay. You passed the test,
Yeah.
sister. Congratulations. It
Thank
was
you,
very
sir.
difficult because this is coming with Dhamma.
Give me extra credit, sir, in the exam.
Exam is
Yeah.
between you and Allah. Allah can help there. I can't do anything in the exam. So,
No,
but
sir, I was just joking.
I
Thank
try
you.
to tell you when we want the feminine amrun nahi, we add ya and nun. The rest is the same as we are doing for the male in the QC1. We did the 11 verbs. If you remember, if لا تفعل لا تفعلوا افتح افتحوا لا تفتح لا تفتحوا اجعل اجعلوا لا تجعل لا تجروا انصر انصروا لا تنصر لا تنصروا اعبد اعبدوا لا تعبد لا تعبدوا اذكر اذكروا لا تذكر لا تذكروا the same way you have idrib idribu la tadrib la tadribu isma isma la tasma la tasma. Then you have ilam ilamu la ta'lam la ta'lamu amal amalu la ta'mal la ta'malu. You have done obud orbudu la ta'bud lo ta'budu. 11 verbs, they are in your hand. You can make the feminine amarunai. You will be expert in this. Okay. I'm telling you, these words are not in your QC4. I am just giving you help as I add. You practice to be having the expert in the feminine, the Madi Mudare Amr. Let's go the table. If I say if Ali, what will be your answer?
Af'alu.
Af'alu. Not afali. Af'alu. Af'alu.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Right?
If'alna.
Naf'alu. Naf'alu.
Naf'alu. Good. Excellent.
Nafal.
If'ali khaira.
Af'alu
Afalu
khayra.
khaira.
Af'alu khaira. If'alna khaira.
Naf'alu
Nafalu khaira.
khaira.
So
khayra.
we did the table of Madi Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altum, you all did. Fa'alna, sorry, not fa'altu, fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. What about the mudare? Taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Af'alu, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. What about the amrunay? If'ali, do. If'alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't. Fa'ilatun, doer. Mafulatun, the one who is being affected. And fail is the same. Fail does not change it. Fail for the male and female, they remain the fail. Failun, failun. Okay, now it's your turn. Please revise this table. Remember, in your this QC4, only 2 tables are placed by doctor. One is this fa'ala, other is the aslama family. Only 2 tables. So this is a very important for you. Yes, who would like to? Yes, brother Suleiman, go for the complete table. Go ahead.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fa'alat, she did. Fa'alna, they did. Fa'alti, you did. Fa'altu, I did. Fa'altunna, you all did. Fa'alna, we did. Taf'alu, she does. Yaf'alna, they do. Taf'alina, you do. Taf'alu, do, I do. Taf'alna, you all do. Naf'alu, we do. If'ali, do. If'alna, do you all. La taf'ali, don't do. La taf'alna, don't do you all. Fa'ilatun, doer. Mafulatun, the one who is affected.
Okay, fail is the same. Fail. Okay, let's go for the exercise. Write the meanings of the phrases. Lan tamassana naru. Nar, fire will never touch
Fire
us.
will never touch us.
Illa ayyamam maduda, except for the numbered days.
Except for
Walan
few days, numbered days.
Allahu ahdahu. So Allah will never break his covenant. Give me the plural for yawm.
Ayyam,
Ayyam.
Ayyam.
For ahad.
Ahud,
Uhud.
Ahud.
Ahud.
6 keys you did. Ahida, yahidu, ahad, ahidun, mahudun, ahdun, mean to take the covenant. From alima, yalamu, ilam, alimun, ma'lumun, ilmun, to know. From qala, yaqulu, qul, qailun, maqawlun, qawlun, to say. Massa, yamassu, massa, masun, mamsusun, massun, to touch. Adda, ya'uddu, udda, adun, madudun, addun, to count. اتخذ يتخذ اتخذ متخذ متخذ اتخاذ, to take. أخلف يخلف أخلف مخلف مخلف إخلاف. So they to break. So these were the 6 keys. Let's go the grammar part. First question is, answer the following question, translate into Arabic. Did you all, mean the women, do good deeds? It's the feminine. Did you all do the good deeds? You, it's هل فعلنا خيرا. هل فعلنا خيرا. The translate into English. نعم أفعلوا خيرا.
Yes.
I do good.
Yes, I do good deeds. أفعلوا is a mudare, so you will have do. Okay. هل تفعلين خيرا.
نعم.
Naam af'alu
أفعل خيرا.
tafalina is like
We will
that.
have write the complete the table of fa'ala for the feminine. The madi is fa'alat, fa'alna, fa'alti, fa'altu, fa'altunna, fa'alna. What about the mudare? Tafalu, yaf'alna, taf'alina, afalu, taf'alna, naf'al. What about the amruni? If'ali, if'alna, la taf'ali, la taf'alna, fa'ilatu. You know this and you can easily complete your thought. The next question is the dual forms of fi'l mudare amr nahi ismi fa'ilun maf'ul. Do they do the good deeds? Nam yafalani khaira. Nam nafalu khaira. Yes, we did the good deed. Hal antuma nasirane. Nam nahnu nasirane. I don't know how this has come. It's not from this lesson. Write the dual forms for the fa'ala. Yafalane, tafalane. If'ala, la taf'ala, fa'lane, it's advanced. I think the slides have been misplaced. Okay. Let's go for the good point. Zamair, you have studied so far. Huwa, hum, anta, ana, antumna, and hiya. Okay. But the complete Zamair, they are 14 in number. Actually, they are 18, but we count them 14. 6 are for the ghaib, 3 for the muzakkar, mean the masculine, 3 for the muannas, mean the feminine. For the muzakkar, we say huwa, huma, hum. Huwa, huma, hum. For the feminine, we say hiya, huma, hunna. Now you know the hunna, so this table is now complete. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. These 6 are for the ghaib, mean the third person. The same way for the second person or the hazir or mukhatib. It is called hazir or mukhatib or second person. It also has 6. 3 for the male, mean the masculine, 3 for the female. What is happening? Somebody is calling somebody to come the class. Let's to see who's the newcomer. Okay. For the masculine, we say anta, antuma, antum. Anta means you, antuma, you both, antun, you all. For the feminine, anti, antuma, antunna. Now we have completed these 6 because now we know the anti and antunna. Our this set is also complete. For the mutkallim in the first person, they also have 6. 3 for the male, 3 for the female, 3 for the masculine, 3 for the feminine. Masculine, we say ana, 1, I. Nahnu, V2. Nahnu, V2, 4, mean the more than 2. Same for the feminine. Anna, I. Nahnu, 2, and nahnu, we are. So as the nahnu is coming 4 times, they have removed the 3 nan. As ana is coming 2 times, they have removed the 1. So they kept 1 ana and nahnu. And we understand when we say nahnu, it means dual male, it may be dual female. At the same time, it may be for the plural male, it may be for the plural female, or the masculine, or the feminine. And ana is also same. Ana is for the first person, muzakkar mean the masculine. It may be for the feminine, mean the muannas. So this is the table of Zamail. Today your table is complete, I think, and you should know that. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nah, ana, nah. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu, ana. You can make a song. You can make a sound. You can do in rims. You will memorize. Your today the Zamair Munfasala has been completed. This is Munfasala. There is another form, we say the Muttasil, which is attached. Let's to see that, because that is also complete. Let's go for it. For the Muttasila, hu, huma, hum. Hu, huma, hum. It is for the masculine. Right. Ha, huma, hunna. We have learned the hunna now. Our this set is also complete for the ghaib. Let's go for the hazir or mukhatib. Ka, kuma, kum. What will be for the feminine? Yes, you people know this.
Ki, kuma, kunna.
Ki, kuma, kunna. And for the mutakallim, ya and na.
Ya
So
and na.
now complete. All the table are complete now.
Sir,
Munfasil,
what is it called?
huwa,
Sir,
huma, hum, hiya,
Mutas-
huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nanu. That is munfasil, mean detached. The muttasil attached, this is also complete. Ha huma hum. Sorry. Hu huma hum. Ha
Who huma hum.
ha kuma kum.
Ha
Hi
huma
kuma
hum.
kunna. Yeah. Now you people are
Yeah.
clear about these both tables? Is
Yes.
there any doubt, anything, any question you can ask? I can repeat for you.
Sir, if you kindly separately send this to our group, this table, can you send to our group only this table, because
No, I
I
did
want.
not.
Sir, you are muted.
Okay, I didn't got your question. Let me to complete the lesson, then we can ask the question answer session, whatever you want. Let's to have fa'altunna, you women did. Fa'alna fi anfusihinna mean they all women did about themselves. Do you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
هل فعلتن خيرا؟ نعم فعلنا خيرا. تفعلين mean you do, mean the females. You all women do. تفعلنا. هل تفعلن خيرا؟ نعم نفعل خيرا. ويفعل الله, and Allah does or Allah will do, because يفعل is a mudare, so two translations are there. افعلنا خيرا, نعم نفعل خيرا. فعلت, three non-keys are fa'ila, mafula, and fail. Fail does not take the round ta. Fa'alat, three verb keys are fa'alat, taf'alu, if'ali. Just like say fa'ala, yaf'alu, if'al. For the feminine we say fa'alat, taf'alu, if'ali. The seventh homeworks are known to you. Let's go for the prayers. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'adhibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. Yes, sister, now you ask the question and what is the slides? I will reopen for you.
No, sir. I was just telling that I think I need that table separately if it is possible. Just if you can send us the attached pronoun. I mean, I forgot the Arabic attached pronoun.
Separately, I did not follow you. Separately, what does you mean? Let me to open the slides. So this is the one slide.
Okay, yeah. It's
It
okay, sir.
has three part. It has three part. Let me clear how the
No,
table is.
not this one, sir. I
One
was
is the
talking
ghaib,
about.
other is the hazir, other is the mutawal. And all of them have three states. Wahid, tasniya, jama, mean single, dual, and plural. And for the ghaib muzakkar, we have huwa, huma. For the feminine, we say hiya, huma, hunna. So this is a one set. The second is for the hazir. For the male, mean the masculine, we say anta, antuma, antu. For the mannes, we say anti, antuma, antuna. So this is a second set. The third set is for mutakallam. It has only two, ana, nahnu. Actually, it also has six, but as it is the repetition, ana, ana, nahnu, nahnu. So they have removed, they make. So these are how many? 14. We call the 14 tables. All the verbs, they also come on this pattern. Just like to make you for the male table, fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'ala, fa'alna, fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum, fa'alti, fa'altuma, fa'altunna, fa'altu, fa'alna. Thus, male table was that. Female table also come on the same pattern. We will say fa'alat, fa'altuma, or fa'alta, fa'alat, fa'alta, fa'alna. And then we say fa'alti, fa'altuma, fa'altunna, fa'altu, fa'alna. So you can convert it into the feminine also. Same way in the mudar. This is the attached pronoun. On the same pattern, we have got the three set. First set is the ghaib. Hu, huma, hum. Ha, huma, hunna. For the second, for the hazir, we have again got the second set. Ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna. And for the mutkalam yana. I only give only one advice. You can make it a little song or rhythms. Ha, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna. Ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ya.
Yes, sir, we can do
So
that.
it's a very easy to remember and repeat and to make a sound. In the same way, you say huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu, ana, nahnu. I learned this from a very good person. He teaches the Arabic grammar of Medina in English in Australia. He's from there. And Brother Asif is name. And he is a very good teacher, I tell you. I learned the verbs from him. And he is so good in teaching. He make these all tables in these sounds. And once you go on his drill, the pattern which he's done, you never forget them in your life. In these courses, we are not going for these sounds or the songs. Unfortunately, at some time I may tell people like that, but naturally, it's not in your syllabus, this song or this thing, or even this table is not there. Though your table is today complete, so I showed you that now we can say hu, huma, hum, ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, yana, or we can say that its first form, that is huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Nothing is new in this. You have already knowing some in QC1, some you learn in this QC4. Now this both tables are. I'm sure now you people know it and you can better understand. For the practice, you can do them with the verbs. You can do with the nouns, just like rabbohu, rabbohuma, rabbohum, rabboha, rabbohuma, rabbohuna, rabboka, rabbokuma, rabbokum, rabboki, rabbokuma, rabbokunna, rabbi, rabbuna. In the same way, you can take anyone, just like kitabuhu, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, kitabo ha, kitabuhuma, kitabo hunna, kitabuka, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukunna, kitabi, kitabuna. If you know these tables, you can attach with them any nouns, or even you can attach with them the harf jar, as you have done in QC1. Lahu, lahuma, lahum, laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka, lakuma, lakum, laki, lakuma, lakunna, li, lana. Indahu, indahuma, indahum, indaha, indahuma, indahunna, indaka, indakuma, indakum, indaki, indakuma, indakunna, indi, indana. So you can attach any. Even you can attach verb with them. Fa'alahu, fa'alahuma, fa'alahum, fa'alaha, fa'alahuma, fa'alahunna, fa'alaka, fa'alakuma, fa'alakum, fa'alaki, fa'alakuma, fa'alakunna, fa'alali, fa'alani. You have to attach nun, fa'alna. So you can attach with them verbs. You can attach with verb, a harf. You can attach with ism. So they are very important. The zamair, munfasala, and muttasal. Once you know the tables, then you can advance. Because in Quran, Masaf, you will find the words coming, these verbs. You have to identify, is it coming as a part of the fail or it is coming as a separate verb, separate pronoun. So that is very important. With this, we have come to the end of our class. If you people still have any question, you are most welcome, brother and sister.